Hello and welcome to a video tour of Treeleaf Sangha Online. My name is Taigutala and I'm one of the two teachers here at Treeleaf. Please allow me to take you on a quick beginner's tour in order to explain some of the main activities and functions of the Treeleaf Forum. One can freely browse through most parts of the forum without even registering. However, in order to ensure at least a little bit of privacy, some sections can only be looked at once one has completed the registration process. So, if you want to register, you can do so by going to the top right of the page. Don't worry, we won't ask for any donation from you or overly private information. Once you have successfully registered with Treeleaf, it is a good idea to briefly introduce yourself in the Topics About All Life section that will now appear. However, be sure to first read our notice on maintaining confidentiality and privacy before doing so. A link to that is found in the email Jundo has sent you to welcome you. When writing about yourself, try to find a good balance between really introducing yourself in a personal and open way and not giving away too much sensitive, private information. Treeleaf is more than just an internet forum where people can go to exchange opinions. It is also the doorway to a real community of practitioners, Sangha, that involves teachers, novice priests, and lay practitioners alike. The only rule on the forum, besides just sitting zazen each day, is to be kind to each other and mutually maintain gentle speech in all communication. The bottom line is, though we may live hundreds of thousands of miles apart from one another, we can still sit and practice Soto style Zen Buddhism together. Treeleaf is not meant as a typical forum for idle chit-chat and passive armchair Buddhism, but a place where active Buddhist practice, learning, daily zazen, sitting and active participation is expected from you. One small but powerful feature is a Treeleaf calendar. It truly is a wonderful gateway to interacting with the forum members. You can find a link to it at the top of the page in the forum. Once you have successfully registered, you can just click on it to see a whole range of events you can join from wherever you have computer access. Just put a camera on your computer, check the calendar to see who is sitting zazen now, and you can join them through a system we use for two-way video. Instructions can be found inside. Or you can join one way and see other sitters even without a camera and without them seeing you. Each weekend, we have a community Zazenkai Zazen meeting for the whole community, which is marked on the calendar. This is led by Jundo via live netcast from Japan. You can sit with her too, either live or later via real-time, any place, anytime recording. Don't worry too much if you miss a live netcast, as they will be made available on demand after the event itself. More information on that is in the section of the forum called Weekly Friday Saturday Zazenkai Netcasts. When you visit each day, where is the first place you should go? The subsection called Taigo and Jundo recommend these threads today is especially helpful if you don't have too much time on your hands to just browse through every single topic available. This section is intended to help you find threads that Jundo and I think are of particular interest. Our Treleaf Forum is divided in two main sections for discussion: a forum for topics about Zazen, Zen, Buddhism, more Zazen, to talk about Zen, Zazen and other Buddhist topics, and a forum for topics on all of life, where registered members can share ideas, thoughts and questions not necessarily directly related to Zazen, but life in general. Please post accordingly. If you're not sure what topic goes where, don't worry much about being in the wrong place. That's because all of life just Zazen, so there is no wrong place. Some of our other special activities include, for example, our sewing circle for Buddhist robes, our annual precepts study group for a ceremony called Jukai. The Engage and Charitable Projects Center discusses ways in which Treleaf Sangha members can contribute to society in meaningful ways that express the virtues of compassion and generosity. The Beyond Words and Letters Book Club allows you to comment on the Zen-related book currently being read by those participating in the book club. In the Talks and Teachings section, you can find video lessons, links to videos and teachings by Jundo and me. But most especially, I would ask you to review the series of short video talks, New Folks, called Talks for Beginners, found in the Talks and Teachings section. We ask everyone to watch those, even folks who have been sitting Zazen for a long time. Whether you have been practicing forever or are new to practice, please have a look at all those talks to get a taste of the style of Shikantaza Zazen emphasized here. And we hope they are helpful. So please do watch them as soon as you can. Jundo will be sending you a short brochure explaining you how we sit Zazen around here. I realize that this was quite a lot of information in one go. And yes, there are quite a few features that I was not able to mention. However, once you have understood the basics, you feel at home. And the long-time Treleafers are more than happy to help you with whatever questions might arise. Should you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Gasho, and thank you for your sitting.